And I'll put it up on the Discord so we have it. That's a good sign, Matt. All right, we got about 20 seconds here. Let's see. All right, here it comes. High volume short. Just going to wait and see here. This is probably a high volume buy.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
We don't have enough room between here and here, unfortunately. Yeah, 24 ticks there. Yeah. That went about 40 ticks. Okay, here's going to be an S3 possibly here. We had a high volume on this one short. So if we go below here, that would be a valid S3. But I'm going to be fast to hit break even here. The fact that we have some multiple sell volumes here, 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 and then we had one buy volume here. So let's be interesting to see what this bar does. Another high volume sell. Still in S3. Anybody else see this as an S3? Clearly the market doesn't know what it wants. We do have news at 10, I believe, last I checked. It was a whopping $13.
Order submitted.
Nice. Did you have your 80 tick target, Matt, or did you adjust it for the market?
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. $13.56.68. Price action is just bizarre this morning, that's for sure. Nice, Matt. Anybody else getting that? Yeah. Waited patiently for that one. It's the bars are not as big though as they normally are. Usually they're a few hundred ticks. This one here, SX. This one here's pretty big. Yeah, 101. So not bad. All right. Does anybody have any questions on Quant Alpha? Happy to answer them. I'm going to stop trading these accounts right now. So I think the fact that we don't have as many folks on, I could turn the mics on so that we can just talk and ask questions. All right. I just turned the ability to turn the mics on now. So if you have a question, so who had the different signal? Yeah, Matt, I have the bots turned on myself, but I'm on the 1 minute charts. So Global TG, you said you had different quant signals than the ones we're showing here? What did you have? You could turn your mic on if you want.
So what happened here?
There's another S3 forming too here, by the way, if you're still trading. All right. If anybody doesn't have any questions, I'll close the room for the day, because if you're green, we stop. So happy to answer any questions you have on it.
Mr. Howard, Tony?
Yeah.
No, just say hi.
I can hear you. Hey, Dave.
Yeah, I took a trade like a little bit earlier than you did. It's done too.
You did?
I took it like I think first or green bar. It went up and down. Short, I did.
Oh,
short.
did you do pre-market?
No, it was like
Pre-market
right.
or?
No, it was like right. Like I thought, like right before you took it, but it was a little bit early. So I was wondering if there's any way, like, if you can take like earlier, like the bars are so that it's getting late.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there was one I missed getting in on the first one. There was a first one here where I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe the horizontal line was, I think it was right here. I think it was right there. And that, or it might have been up even more when the market opened. So that was the opening bar. We had this high volume here. I think I can't remember. I did miss one where it went down like 40 ticks. So I think it was here. I think it was here because I remember here and then this high volume hit and I said, oh, that went about 40 ticks. And then it popped back up. So you could have gotten in here, right here, Dave.
I got I think recent green first green bar.
Oh, you got in here?
No, second after that. Green bar. After.
This green bar here?
No, next one.
This one.
Yeah, short.
This one.
Yeah.
You went short. You went short on. Yeah, you went short on this one. So you had when the bar was here, you did the short here. So that's kind of.
It might be middle of the bar.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know what signal that would have been though. So that wouldn't have been any signal really because you had a quant long here that was valid as an S1, right? Because it closed above. So I wouldn't have seen any other buy.
I had two more signals.
This buy here. You had other signals? Well,
let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Let me see. 1, 2. I had like two more after that.
You had quant signals?
Yes, short and a long. Yes.
Wow. The quant long is the only one that showed up on mine. Did anybody else have a quant short?
I will share the screen. No. I will share the screen on Discord.
Yeah. Share it on Discord. I have the Discord here.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, so you guys did.
Stop bell.
I'm looking on the Discord now.
Yes, yeah, I had the same way, yes.
Yeah, see, I didn't have I had the quant long. Yeah, the quant long, you had the quant short. Yeah, see, I didn't have the quant short. Yeah, so based on what I'm seeing in the Discord, that would have been, see if I can make this bigger, yeah. Quant long. Can't make this chart bigger. So it was a quant long. There was no other quant short after this and so Michael, you had the quant long like I had and no other short signal after that other than the high volume. And then David had the quant long and no other signal. Yeah, it looks like we had the same. We all had the same. We didn't have a short after nobody else had a quant short after this long that we got at the open. Look, it looks like the charts match based on what I'm seeing here. This is 9:30, right? So there was this long here. You know, it also depends on when you turn it on too. because I turned mine on around 9:15, and it's based on what the data is at that time, based on what they told me when I asked them that. So if I turn it off now and turn it back on, I bet you anything we may not see a signal. So it depends on the data that's calculated at the time is what the support told me. So that could be the difference as well. I had this loaded around 9:05 when I turned my computer on, so that could cause a difference. But if you got into the trade and made money, that's fine. That's good.
Yeah, I started early too.
If you look for the most part. Yeah. For the most part, though, it looks like they match for the most part. They should anyway. But yeah, you could try reloading historical data. Might make a difference, like Matt said. But all in all, yeah, kind of a tough trading morning. We had, like I said, this would have been the short right here to take. I missed it, but I was able to recover with the other one. So signal was pretty good. All right, well, we'll keep trying. We'll keep doing this and see if this is helpful for folks. Hopefully it is, and we get more adding to the group. I think good overall. I'll turn the mics on since we only had about we got about 9 people, 10 people. So I think we should be able to manage and not talk over one another. Don't you think? We'll do it that way, and then we could ask questions, share ideas. So I do have Hawk trading in the background too. So I'll let you know how that goes. Nothing yet. And I don't see the bot taking any trades yet either. So we'll wait and see. Okay, so we'll try again for tomorrow. I will share this video with you guys. Hopefully it helps. It's always better to trade with multiple people anyway. So have a great rest of the day. See ya.
Bye.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed our day 1 of our live trade room where we traded the Quant Alpha strategy. As you can see, it was all live. We had a group of 10 subscribers join us. Hopefully you can too at some point. I post a link on our Discord. So right now it's free. I'm offering a free week trial for it. After that, I'll have a very nominal fee just to cover the cost of probably just the meat subscription. Anyway, so here are the stats through today. As you can see, with the 217 we made today, brings us up to 25.1580 for the month of June, 83% win rate for June, 87% total overall since April 1st. So still doing pretty well. Like I said, we'll be doing this hopefully every day in the live trade room rather than me just creating a video of it. I do record it so that I can upload it to our YouTube channel. So hopefully you'll get to join us. If you're interested in the Quant Alpha strategy, I highly recommend it. Visit the partner link that I have shared in the description and on the video. You can give them a call if you have any questions, if you'd like, before. They're happy to answer questions for that too. I think you can schedule one-on-ones with them if you want. If not, use the code TFTrader. Get a pretty nice discount. I think overall the entire strategy ends up being $650 after the discount. So it's a pretty good deal for 2 machines, lifetime subscription. You don't have to worry about any other payments after that. It's been a pretty good investment for me. I'm enjoying it, and I'm actually trading it every day now. I'm putting that into the arsenal. So still have the Hawk running in the background, and I had Pro Edge. Hawk hit its full loss today, so that was down 800. And the Pro Edge Automation Edge Runner was up $260 on the day. So far so good. I'll be sharing that with you at some point as well. As a matter of fact, I may make a video showing you that today. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. Looking forward to seeing you in the trade room. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment, shoot me an email, shoot me a message on Discord. You can even add a message on Discord. Our community is growing, and there's a lot of folks now trading Quant Alpha that are starting to become really proficient at it. So Anyway, have a great day. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. As always, thank you to my faithful subscribers as well. Have a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow.